you okay?
Terry Bogard is finally out. A character we knew that was coming since September. We didn't really know what to expect. Alas, he is finally out. And let me just say, he is so clean. So does he really count as a DLC character?
Update 6.0 came out Wednesday, November 6th, and with it, Terry Bogard was added. To everyone's surprise, it came out right after Sakurai's presentation. That probably shocked everyone. One day before releasing is one thing, but the same day he presents it, Nintendo. Be more clear. Just like Ryu and Ken, he is a fighting character. The developers made the wise choice to make him have the same mechanics as Ryu and Ken, and that helps with the inputs. Terry Bogard is from Fatal Fury. Don't be surprised if not many people knew him. He would mainly be popular in Latin America and Japan. His moves! Let me just say, they are 100% better than Ryu and Ken's. His smash attacks are all decently strong, with up and forward smash being your main KO options. Aerials are usually combo starters, with his nair, fair, dare, and up air being the best options. Nair basically combos into anything. Dare would be more for down special and possibly up special, and fair can almost combo into anything. Back air will rarely be used, and it's more for spacing from your opponent. His tilts are another thing that can combo into things. Down tilt is similar to Ryu's and Ken, where you can spam until you input something. Up tilt is more for setting up aerial combos, and forward tilt is good for spacing. This can combo into some specials, and his jab is pretty nice. Like all moves mentioned, this will be the most ideal way to start a combo. Jab jab down B will work 98% of the time. He doesn't have any kill throws, which is a shame, but his dash attack can indeed kill. But there are so many more combos. Have a play around. Find what will be saucy. Speaking of saucy, his specials go with every move I just mentioned. It won't be a true combo without the use of a special. Neutral special is Power Wave. When you hold it, it'll be fast and powerful, but if you just tap it, it will be weak and slow. The move looks like it needs the floor, but when you use it in the air, it becomes a spacing option. Up B is Rising Tackle, a move that multi-hits opponents if they are in contact. This is a great move for offense, but a bad move for recovery. If you crouch and then input it, he will do a stronger version, alongside being invincible for the first couple of frames. It's so nice to use this as a KO option. His down B is Power Dunk. This move has the same input as a Shoryuken. If you input this, it will give you a stronger version of the attack. It combos with jab, like I said earlier, but it could also be used as a recovery option if you're high enough. Now for side special, he has two, a forward special and a back special. A very unique thing for Smash as a whole. His forward special is Burn Knuckle. This move is similar to Banjo's side B, except it's not invincible. You can use a Hadouken input for a stronger version. And finally, his back special, Crack Shoot. It's more for spacing, deals a decent amount, but won't kill. Now he wouldn't be a DLC character without a DLC move. He actually has two, and they appear when he reaches 100%. Next to his portrait, a Go will appear. This gives him two more special moves. Both are activated with inputs. They obviously have to be powerful or else there won't be a point in having them. The first one is Power Geyser. The input for this is down left, down right, then special. He lets out a huge wave that you can set up a combo for. This is mostly useful when your opponent is airborne. His second move is Buster Wolf. This move is just the Hadouken input twice. You would know you input this when he asks the opponent if they are okay. He rushes towards the enemy and grabs them before blowing them away. This move deals a lot of damage and will kill some characters at 70%. Both moves make Terry vulnerable, so if the other player blocks it, I am terribly sorry. And finally, his final smash. The activation for this final smash is a triple geyser, which gives the activation a long range. If you hit it successfully, Terry will hit the opponent with a power dunk, then a stronger Buster Wolf. This final smash can only hit one person, and it really isn't going to send the other opponent far in low percentages. but I will say it is visually pleasing. His stage is probably the most unique in Smash. It mimics that of a fighting game. You can't get knocked off from the sides, but the top can still KO. However, if you're at a high percentage, you can get knocked off from the sides, as the barrier will break. Wow, I can only imagine how hard it feels when you get knocked back by these characters. The Smash team tried to have the same feature as the King of Fighter games, as characters can get ringed out from the sides. In the background, you'll probably see a bunch of characters. These are of course characters from Fatal Fury, and they left out one character for various reasons. This game is only for good boys and girls, but still, to model about 20 characters, you guys really spent some time on this. Just like all DLC, he came with music and spirits. His music is good with a small number of 50 songs coming to the game. They're not all from Fatal Fury, and there are some remixed songs there. His spirits list is bigger than Banjo Kazooie's and Hero's, but almost the same as Joker's. It's refreshing to have 2 pages worth of spirits for DLC. Now this update obviously had some new features. There are some new costumes, but nothing crazy came with them. There were some buffs, and it probably made many people happy. They buffed lower tier characters like Jigglypuff and Incineroar, and now more people are playing them. And the only new feature they really added was the ability to talk in battle arenas. I mean, that's pretty neat. I guess they weren't lying about no new modes. I can only hope for taunting online to return now. That's all I want. If you can do it in battle arenas, then let us do it in quick play too.
The Terry update is the first smallest DLC update the game received. But we can always appreciate the fact that the Smash team is working very hard for us. We still don't know who the 5th character is, but my guess is we'll find out next month in the game rewards. Let's just hope it's a
big one! Bust our wolf!